really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. This is reeled in by Taysom Hill. Give him 13 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. Jukes him, and now he's running free. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Carr off the play fake. Completed to his running back. And they get this down to the 28. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They put a receiver in motion here left. Carr now on 1st and 10. Cut near the goal line. It's a New Orleans touchdown. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
That's into the hands of Dobbs. And that's good for a gain of 5. Alontae Taylor making the stop. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have 3rd and 4 to start out. Complete beyond the marker. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Thrown on first down, Love. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Colson Adebo's got it. And the Saints get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception.
Well, that's now a second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Running behind center with Kamara. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 37. That one's cut along the left sideline. He's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints parlay the interception into points. Chris Olave with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints take a 3-possession lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And they steal it back on the return. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys, hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
They go play action with Khan. Has it down close. And this is down all the way to the 3. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Kamara. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. They're 3 yards closer to the end zone. Here comes 2nd and goal. He tries to sneak it. And he's going to be touched down right at the line, so no gain on the play.
That's what I call a good old-fashioned willpower play. Who's got more will and who's got more power to move the man in front of them? Defense won that one.
3rd and goal. Here's Carr. Has it in close. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it, it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
On 4th down, out comes the Saints field goal team and Blake Groupie. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Mickatommy's kick is good. And that extends the lead to 20.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Alontae Taylor has it. And the Saints work some magic on that return. They took the interception all the way back to the 30.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Throwing on first down, it's Carr. That's Hill working the sideline, complete. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Carr staring down a 3rd and long. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Packers stack a big return onto that pick. Look at this. They've got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie. That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stumped down at the 3. Give him 7 on the play, and now they have 2nd and goal.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get
And he gets in, touchdown! The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. A.J. Dillon, the touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers drop the lead back to 13. On now is McManus to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Here's a give inside to Kamara. This is ahead for about 5. Brought down by Quay Walker. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
Another run for Kamara. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Saints with a chance to add to their lead. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Carr here from the gun. This is complete to Olave. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Carr with it on first. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
It's now third down and 4.
Offense up to the line fast. Carr with it on third and short. Has him on the quick hitter. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
From the shotgun, Carr. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 14 at the Packers' 34-yard line.
Another try following the sack. That's complete to Valdez-Scantling. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. The Packers take their first time out. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Carr. That's the first down, and he's still going. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Running back sent in motion. First down from the red zone. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Trying again following the sack. He's on the move. And they take this in for the score. The Saints boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Derek Carr with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Saints push the lead to 20. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First down throw. Here's Love. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. From the pistol, here's Love. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Love to throw again. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's second down.
defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
The Saints add a fifth defensive back here. Third down coming up. Shotgun now for Love. Buys time, rolling right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, positive yardage is positive yardage, and he got what he could before getting out. But it still leaves him short of the first after what looked like a broken play.
The kick by Folk is good. And the deficit goes from 20 to 17. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Love out of the shotgun. That finds Jacobs, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Love from the gun. Finds him over the middle. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. Still fighting forward. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. McManus on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Kamara running out of the gun. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's 2nd and 7. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Time we offered some serious blanket praise for this entire group defensively. The guys up front, they've certainly generated the pressure. Everybody on the back end in coverage, well, they're holding down their assignments to delay these throws. This is going to be one tomorrow.
By a man, and now he's in the clear. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, But you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Andrew and Cooper there to make the stop. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Working out of the gun. It's Carr. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They send him left out of the slot. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
That's into the hands of Dobbs. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Completed to his running back. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Chase Young bringing him down there.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Cut by Jacobs. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Throwing, Love. He has the 1st over the middle. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Carr here from the gun. This is reeled in by Kamara. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Pistol snap to Carr. Stays in. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Packers will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Here's Love. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So second down coming up. They are throwing it again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third and long. Here's Love. Touchdown, Green Bay. McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers take the lead on that successful kick. On now is McManus to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They run it from the gun with Kamara. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They kick the running back in motion. Carr throwing on third. Kamara's got it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Now Kamara. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's the pick number 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They just get the play off. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Saints' ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. From the shotgun, Carr. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down.
Yeah, this has been flawless, really, from every side, Kate. In order to get to double-digit sacks, it requires a tremendous amount of work leading up to this game, but then ultimately the execution of everybody. This has been the acronym of team. Together, everyone achieves more, and more is 10 sacks.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Quarterback so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They stick with Jacobs. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Play fake, it's Love. Pass caught, 9-yard line. It's a Green Bay touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers grow their lead to 8.
Saints 37.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's Carr. He completes it in traffic. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They go play action with Carr. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Carr to the air now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers lead by 15 now.
Saints 37. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Carr trying again after the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 23-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. This one's taken in by Hill. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
That's complete to Kamara. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. Throwing again, it's Carr. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Escapes the pocket. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st.
That's good for another Saints.
Working out of the gun, it's Carr. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Packers have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. That finds Jacobs complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st and 10, here's Love. He fires one deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got it inside the 10. And he's down to the 8 before going out. 1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Love to throw again. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Green Bay. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Ready? So the Packers showing faith in their offense as they decide to go for 2. On the move, headed right. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Colson Adebo's got it. He's at midfield. 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. On now is McManus to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
6:37.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. They send the tight end in motion left. Back to the air. Carr. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're 1st. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Pistol snap to Carr. And a man is there to knock that away. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And it sets up 2nd down. Carr here from the gun. Completes this one to Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Carr. And they pick him off again. And the Packers Packers take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Thrown on first down, Love. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He's going to keep this one. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Packers put up even more points in a win. Jordan Love, the touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers continue piling on to this lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And they pick him off again. And the Packers take over just inside the 40. They're at the opposing 39.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
First down throw. Here's Love. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Alontae Taylor has it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up.
And there's our last-stand image of this game. It's intercepted. And the Packers make the interception on what is the final play of this game. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from New Orleans.